I always love to start a morning with a couple of hot air balloons right over in the view there. I love it when they get close. I don't know if you can see it well enough, but what fun that is. I'll go ahead and keep an eye on those as we do the chores here this morning. What fun. We've had them so that they've almost showed up, landed in our yard before. That was a little exciting. And with a little bit of forethought today, I'm very proud of myself for this one. I actually fired up the goat water to run a little bit ahead of time. So that one's almost full. Although it looks like it probably could use a little bit more. So we'll kick it off. That's still going. Okay. That may slow down my chicken water fill, but that's okay. We'll get out here to Chicken Manor and get things taken care of this morning. Let's get a little scratch going. That'll make him happy for the morning. And of course, with Bowie in his new place, we got to make sure that we take care of him, because he'll need a little bit of scratch. There was food in there already for him and water, but we'll freshen that up and we'll get him all taken care of. Okay. Let's do this morning. Then I'll just sneak around the corners here and do the scratch around there. Oh, I should probably kick off the water so that's running while I'm doing this other stuff. Hang that on the hook there. I may just go ahead and kick off. Well, the goat spigot is about to end anyway in just a couple of seconds, so we'll fire up the old chicken tank. And we'll give that 10 minutes. And it is bubbling now. Okay. Where were we? Scratch. Right. And all the way back here in the corner, you know, the layout of Chicken Manor here, think back on the 8 years we have had some form of Chicken Manor to play with. I mean, other than it being built in the lowest part of the property out here, which I did not realize when we originally built it. What a dumb move that was. Yeah, because the issue then becomes anytime it rains, or in the winter especially, this place just turns into mud. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let the water continue to run. And, you know what? Let's just optimize these two bowls and go ahead and go get an actual bucket of water out of the goat water tank. And then when I'm done here, we'll just kick the goat water on for another, 10 minutes maybe. Yeah, this is starting to be a little green. So maybe we'll do a big drain and fill today. You could probably use that. Ugh. Overflowing down here. So we can go ahead and shut off the chicken tank, and let's go ahead and give the goats back some water, and we'll let that run for another 10 minutes. And that should give them some fun water to play with out here today. So let's let everybody out. Come on out and play, kids. Hello, chickies. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Rooster, good morning. No more fighting with Bowie. You're very impressive. All right. I think we are well underway for a great Chicken Manor day. Well, let's go see how Gen Pop's doing. That should fill up nicely. I'll get some scratch going for Gen Pop here. Come on, buckets. Gee, we have all kinds of corncobs around here today. How'd that happen? That ought to hold the little cluckers. And now a quick shot of food for my lazy girls who don't want to eat out of the feeder. And we'll bring that up to them up here. Kind of feels like I could use some more water in the duck tank. I think we're okay. Okay, good morning, chickens. How is everybody today? How are my chickens and ducks? I got one duck egg right there to grab. So I'm doing that. I'm getting out of the way. Well, I was gumming up the works there, wasn't I? I was in the way. All right. You all better now? Okay. We got somebody who wants a bunch of duck eggs this morning. And I think with what they've asked for, I'm going to have to bring in everything that the ducks have made so far today to see if we can actually get that amount ready to go. So we'll find out. I got one more to start. That helps. Good morning, everybody. Hello. How are my friends? I think this is empty, right? Yeah, that's empty. So we'll put it down here. We'll put the egg protecting bucket right up there. How are we all doing inside here today, huh? Oh, who's got a cough? Who is that? Fergus, was that you? Is that just a little thing? Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Good morning, everybody. Louie. How's my Louie? Hi, big guy. Oh, good to see ya. Hi. Yes. Whoop. I leaned over on my little magnetic microphone. Magnetized right onto my gate. You guys need your water bowls cleaned out this morning, don't you? Your tall one is gross. How'd you guys get your tall water bowl so gross? I'll clean them all out. Okay, fine. Kristoff, big guy, how are you? How are you this morning, huh? Good to see you. On out of here, thank you, sir. All right, everybody. I'll be with you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And you guys know lamb's tails. Well, hello, naked chicken. Please, come in. Yeah, I could use something fresh. Maybe we could just do that real quick, because that's kind of gross. Let's just do a quick hose grab and make this a little better. Oh, yeah! That'll make the chickens happy. Oh, big excitement with dumped water for the chickens. Look at them go. Hi, everyone. Bird and hose probably going to need about 20 minutes. There we go. I like that. Okay, where were we? Food bowls. Hey, where are my gloves? Did I forget my gloves today? I could have sworn I had them. Ay. You know what? I guess I want to know what's going on back here, so. Oh, those are that way? That one's that way? All right, that means you're coming out. Well, hello, Rooster. That was not very gentle there, buddy. Where's the romance? That is a big fluffy bale of hay. I believe they will approve. Well, knowing them, they'll yell, because that's how they roll. What is it about those hay balers? They always seem to cut off just a little chunk of the twine, which leaves me with those little colorful twine chunks flying all over. I don't know if somebody out there has got a hay baler. You can tell me if that's the person who did my last hay just had an issue with their baler, or is that just a normal thing? I think I see it all the time, so I think it's kind of a normal thing, but it's still annoying. Oops. My gosh, don't let the hay hit the ground. Hay on the ground, if you're a goat, that can't be eaten. That's terrible. It's poison. Anything that's touched the ground. Oh, weasels. Oh, like this piece right here. That looks like that's fresh. The one I just put down. But if I leave it on the ground, they ignore it. All right, everybody. I've got some hay for the moms and babies. That's coming through, and then I'll get grain on my way back. Make a little hole in here. Oh, come on. And the water still looks good. See how Mr. Bowie's doing? Off on his own. You got a bunny friend there, Mr. Bowie. How you doing this morning? Well, you're hanging out, living your Bowie life. All right, I'll get you some more water and food and a date today. It'd be great if I could find some of our older chickens who are not laying. So the last thing I need to do is give myself more work to do in egg collect. I have to think about that. Oh my goodness, my friends. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of conversation. Louie, we're not ready yet. You hold still. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, now you can come to get down. If you want to be first, you got to get over there. Okay, there you are. One, two, three, four. My self-selected food waiters. Oh, the tragedy. My poor little babies wanting food. Your number's almost up. You are next, babies. Oh, is that Fergus? Who's talking so much? Oh, is that you, Mac? You got a lot to say, buddy. A lot. That looks pretty good for you. My goodness, just talking, Mac. Okay, everybody over here. Everybody ready? Okay. Hot. Let's do a quick brush out of the bowls. I guess I'm not so disappointed when it's just, you know, like goat face stuff. A straw or a little dirt. I get that. This is the ducks savaging the water. And I'm not cleaning that out for them today. They can have their way with it. But I will clean out this one. So we want this one to be nice all day. Okay, that's better. Here you go, Louie. That one's clean. Okay, we look nicely filled up over here. So we can stop this one. Is that roosters chasing after each other here this morning? And last but not least for this morning, let's collect up any other eggs that our friends left for us. We have one. Let's see if we get any more. Maybe it'll be a big old morning. They'll have left us 9, huh? low odds? I think that's pretty low odds. Let's see. Oh, one of the twins is popping into Gen Pod. Kevin, you're not even down yet, honey. Well, whenever you're ready. You know, maybe if you didn't go so far up into the rafters, it would be easier to get down in the morning. That one might be a Swedish blue. He's pretty. 3 lovely duck eggs so far. Anything else? In that corner. Well, looks like another one back there. Looks like we may be starting the morning with 4. I don't have my light, so it's a little hard to see under here. That's all right. I think I can make it out well enough. Yeah, we're going to call that 4 duck eggs for the morning. It just seems like I clean this chicken coop. Okay. Well, that's got 4. Hopefully that allows us to fill that order. You folks have a marvelous time here in the barn today. We'll give you all time to make a little magic. Balloons appear to have landed or moved on. And we'll be back for some egg collect later today.